Normal starting lineups for the Middies, and I think also for the Dukes. Wellington's has some nice size.
Yeah, they do, and they're pretty young too, Terry. I think that's the one of the impressive features. Dan Gundert is only a sophomore, starting at guard, and he handles the ball a lot. Josh Jameson, 6'5", center, is a junior, and Colby Whitney, who does a lot of the scoring.
He's probably one of their better ones.
Oh, he's one of the better underclassmen in the conference. He's just a junior. Midview starts all seniors. Ben Elwell jumping center, Brett Boron, Ryan DeFranco, Shane Burnsworth, and Doug Gerber, playing their last Lorain County Conference game for Midview High School.
And as the referee steps in for the jump, we're about ready to go. Controlled by the Middies. Ryan DeFranco, running point. Gives way to Gerber. That's one way to get Doug Gerber the ball. More, let him run point.
Yeah, put him up at the point. And Wellington has started off in a zone. We had trouble last night getting the ball to Gerber with the man-to-man. Should have more luck getting it to him in the zone.
No look pass over to Burnsworth, just a little wide of the mark. Turns it over to the Dukes.
Loose ball.
Dive by Burnsworth. Referees looking at each other, and the head referee points it Duke's way.
Which was the right call. Shane was the last one to touch that.
Yep, he just tipped it, trying to get a hold of it.
Got to watch what I say with you here tonight. That's Colby Whitney.
Gunner. That's the sophomore. Baseball pass down to Gerber.
Gerber's wide open. They do a nice job recovering.
Fairly quick out there. Jeremy Ogle is very quick out, number 41.
Good athlete.
Ryan DeFranco from the top of the key, just off. Elwell with a travel.
Little shuffle of the feet there.
Yep.
We might still have a little bit of a hangover from yesterday. Good steal by Elwell. There, we got a nice breaker. Shane Burnsworth with the first two of the game. Kind of a change in our press with Shane Burnsworth and more of the trapping role.
Just wonder how much they're going to show. I know St. Edward's scouts are in the stands here.
They're bound to have a couple people here watching the game.
Right.
I'd be surprised if their whole team wasn't here. I think their season is finished as far as the regular season.
Nice move by Whitney. Couldn't get the ball to drop.
He's very strong when he gets the ball, Terry. You probably didn't see the first game, but
no, I missed it.
He really uses his size real well when he gets the ball. Ball's kicked out of bounds. It'll be Midview's ball out.
There's some strong-looking athletes out there. Ogle's a very strong-looking, and the sophomore point guard, Gunner.
He's a good-sized boy.
Yeah.
He's not your prototypical
doesn't look like a point guard. You're right. Yeah, well, I thought he was going to take that three-pointer. Gerber will. A little short. DeFranco. Shoulder into Gunner. Scores.
He gave him the defensive back type of move.
Here comes Whitney inside, blocked from the backside.
Not only did he block it, but he ended up with the ball, and then he gets fouled.
Nice job.
The Midview's ball. That's just a fabulous play, blocking the ball like that, and then the ball's loose on the floor, and he gets to it before anybody else.
And draws a foul. I got him for 1 block, 1 steal already. So Ben's been elevating his play a little bit this last couple weeks, at least on the statistical side. Gerber, long 3-pointer,
and he's fouled.
And he got fouled. Doug Gerber with a shot for a 4-point after the 3-point basket and the foul.
Well, it's been a while since we've gotten off to a very good start, Terry. We've been the second half of the season really slow starters, digging ourselves a little bit of a hole early, but tonight we've reversed that a little bit.
Nice change of pace here. Gerber a little short. Burnsworth with the rebound.
They're going to call him for traveling.
Yep.
3 officials working tonight's ball game as lead the pace. John Russo along with Tom Callender and Randy.
Shane Burnsworth again on the man with the ball. And he's a lot more active in the trap. Good recovery though, by Midview.
Blocked. I'm not sure if that hit Ben out of bounds or not.
I don't know.
That's what the 2 Duke players are saying.
Jameson and Elwell are getting a chuckle out of it as they're running down the court. So it's possible that the ball should have gone to Wellington, but Midview's ball.
Nice pass by Boron inside. Gerber for 3. Timeout, Wellington.
10-0 Midview with 3.5 minutes gone here in the first half, or the first quarter. Midview with a 10-0 lead.
Gerber. Yeah, the team does not look flat by any means. I was wondering how they were going to come out after that tough loss last night. And Doug Gerber's touched the ball quite a bit tonight, and I think he's 2 of 3 from 3-point land.
Right.
The one official tonight, I'll name all 3 of them, John Russo, Randy Riedenfuhr, and Tom Ballantyne. Tom Ballantyne last Friday night got elbowed during the jump ball and had 5 stitches put in the top of his head. He didn't even finish the game.
Wow.
They took him by ambulance to the hospital, bleeding all over the floor, I think at Clearview, I believe.
So did they have a substitute official there?
They had to grab one of the JV officials. And Whitney scores. Dukes on the scoreboard. They haven't had a lot of good shots. Gerber. And Gerber with a block. That was from...
he was about 4 or 5 feet beyond the 3-point line.
I was going to say, I was at Avon last night, and that's about where Eric DeChant shoots his 3-pointers from out there. 13-3.
I happened to see him in the crowd here tonight.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice young man. Steal.
Oh, well. Get it back to him.
Nice play. Nice pass over to Gerber. Gerber finally got a 2-pointer tonight.
That gives Doug 11 points so far in the quarter, and we're only a little over halfway down here in the first quarter.
Jameson with a jumper. DeFranco with a rebound.
Gerber again.
Got it. I think Gerber got mad from last night. 14 points, first quarter. Wide right by Ogle.
We're not only hitting every shot, we're getting every rebound too, Terry.
Burnsworth, turnaround jumper, a little bit long.
Long pass up ahead for Jameson.
Nice save by Jamison.
There's Whitney.
Whitney for three. He's got it.
We're having a three-point shootout here, Terry. That's 6 3-pointers here in this quarter between the two teams.
Wow.
That's 18 points, and we've only had 24 scored.
I'm impressed by your math skills.
Quick.
Yeah, you went to Midview. Boron off the back iron, rebounded by DeFranco. Gerber, 4-3. Oh!
Doug Gerber, 5 3-pointers.
I see a big smile on Doug Gerber Sr. up in the stands.
Right now, that basket has to look like an ocean to Doug Gerber.
Nice play by Whitney to get through that trap.
Yeah, this is quite a show Doug's putting on.
He is. Jason Monsheen and Josh Hengartner in. I'm sure St. Edward's writing up a lot about number 22 out there for the tournament game.
It's going to say in bold letters, don't let number 22 get wide open behind the three-point line.
Right. Kick ball. Really? Verhoff in for the Dukes, number 25. Steve's a 6-foot guard.
You know, that is a good question, Emmett. What is the school record for points? That's
3-point shots. I'm trying to recall.
I'm talking about points in the game.
Oh.
I don't know what the...
Oh, that's a good question, too. Don's not here to fill us in. I'm sure he would know.
He probably would. That's Norm Hulsman with 2 points. 21-8.
When did the 3-point shot come out, Mark? Do you recall?
I'm not sure.
Gerber!
Got 20 points here in the first quarter. Unbelievable.
24-8, under a minute to go in the period.
Blocked. Elwell.
Rebound fought for, knocked out of bounds, and it went into this. Oh my goodness. 6 3-pointers in the opening quarter with Doug Gerber.
Burnsworth in for Elwell.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody score 20 points in the quarter in a high school game.
High school game.
This is a
Most
record
teams
breaker.
don't score 20.
You're right.
Yeah, we're under 45 seconds here.
We're either going to go for the last shot or try to get it to Gerber. There, it's knocked away. The Midview's ball.
Whitney's talking to Gerber now out on the floor.
Number 31 coming in the game, that's Nick Hulsman. And number 35, Nick Sengas.
And Gerber with the ball, wide open.
Why not?
Unbelievable. 23 first quarter points. And Midview's got a chance again. Nobody came after him. I think he was a little surprised.
Well, yeah, I think he was probably thinking about running the clock out, but nobody picked him up.
Coach DeFranco just whispered in Gerber's ear, see what he was going to do. Looks like it's his shot. Now, that was only a 2-pointer. He couldn't hit that one. Hengartner saved it. DeFranco gets it up. And that's the end of the first quarter. Midview 27, Wellington 8.
Doug Gerber had 7 3-pointers and a 2-pointer for a total of 23 points in the first quarter.
Unbelievable.
It's 27-8, Midview on top. The other 2 points came from, or 2 points from Ryan DeFranco and 2 from Shane Burnsworth. Got a winner, Terry?
No.
I'll bet Don Benny was a winner tonight.
Well, Bob Overy's going down to the...
Oh, no.
No, he's just sitting down. That false alarm.
Good thing.
He wins all the time anyway.
Emmett, have you gotten a picture of our host there, Mr. Benny? He's sitting over on the other side tonight.
He sat back down.
And all kidding aside, that man's done a lot for the school system.
He sure has.
Over the years.
Wellington's ball starts second quarter. Gerber's still in there. He might be tired, don't you think there, Mark?
He might be. That right elbow might...
I don't know. I think I've only scored that many points in one game. Once. But of course, we didn't have the three-point line, Mark.
That's true.
You know.
Just think what would have happened.
Oh,
there.
yes. I have trouble seeing that far. And I'm an official.
Ryan DeFranco driving.
Nice.
Gets fouled.
Nice job by Ryan taking it to the hole.
Ben Elwell getting ready to come back in the game. 2 fouls on Colby Whitney. Ryan DeFranco shooting 2.
Ryan DeFranco with the line shooting 2. The other game over in Westlake, it was Amherst knocking off Southview 47-40.
Next one's in and out.
Into the forecourt comes Dan Gunder for Wellington. DeFranco missed both free throws. Second, team's third.
Into the game now is number 33, Norm Hulsman. And Josh Jamison takes a seat.
Hey, you're right, Mark. They have 3 seniors on the Wellington roster, so they're going to be strong next year.
Yeah, they are.
Nice move inside by Hulsman. He has 4.
And Wellington now is playing a man-to-man.
Nice move
by Jason Monchine.
Nice strong move by Jason.
Around down the right wing to Whitney. One of the lanes, down the lane, running south. The left hand goes good. Offensive rebound grabbed by Orville. Missed the putback. Whitney got it.
Whitney for 2.
8 points for Colby Whitney. Jason Monchine wide open for 3.
Whitney to the baseline. Stop shoot. Missed it. Rebound clock.
Gerber picks up his second foul.
That's a real tough foul.
Yeah, he had good position, and then he just third foul. Take that back.
Midview foul number 22, Doug Gerber, his third, team's fourth. Returning to the number 21, Brett Forearm.
Blocked by Burnsworth.
Loose ball scooped up by Gunder, though. Drives to the bucket, lost it. Rebound, grabbed by DeFranco for Midview. Ryan DeFranco in the forecourt, this is breaks on. Pops down low to Forearm. Forearm hustles the shot up, puts it off the glass. Rebound tipped around.
Monchine trying to keep it alive. Whitney pulls it down for the Dukes.
2 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. On the right wing, Jeremy Ogle. Up top to Norm Hughes. Around on the left wing to Kobe Whitney. Steps through a double team, drives to the bucket. Threw the shot off the rim, no good. Elwell, long outlet pass for Burnsford.
I was kind of hoping Shane might try to stuff that one.
Yep. Like to see that from Shane. He's had a good year this year. He's really improved over last year.
Right down the lane.
Oh. Nice job by Ben staying with that one. Tried to finger roll to get it in. Got his own rebound, threw it up and in, and was fouled.
That kind of reminds me of Anthony Stacy when he played here. If he would miss a shot like that, he'd be the first one up and get it again.
Yep.
He was unbelievable at putting a shot up and going back up after the rebound.
And the shooter usually knows where that ball's going anyway.
Yep.
Beerhoff back in for Wellington.
It was fortunate to see Anthony Thursday night at Akron play.
Yeah, that must have been a treat watching him.
He was a happy young man after the game, scoring the winning shot. Middies in 2-2-1 zone.
Last night, 32-12. Broke it out to a 20-point lead. Near the half-court line.
Tough trap. And we get a foul on Ryan DeFranco. First foul on Ryan. That's 5 team fouls on Midview.
32-12. 5:11 left in the second quarter.
Bounces it in. Off on a little bit of Gunder in between the circles to Sengus. Sengus gives it back to Gunder. Gunder bounced down low pass there right through the legs of Josh Jameson. Loose ball scooped up by Burnsworth for Midview. Gives it to DeFranco. DeFranco 440 between the circles. Ryan DeFranco on the right hand.
Wellington staying in that man-to-man, and they've done a lot better job of keeping the Middies in check. Bad pass by Brett.
Near turnover. You're right, that was a little too low of a pass going through the middle. Middies got bailed out by the Dukes knocking that out of bounds.
They're going to give Brett Bourne a wide open shot in the corner, but they pass it up.
Monsheen. Nice rebound by Burnsworth. DeFranco on the board for 4 now.
Chip in for Ryan. That's something he doesn't get to do very often.
No.
4 points. 34-12. It's a 22-point lead for Midview. Josh Jameson, left wing to Beerhoff. Beerhoff with the three-point arc at the free throw line to Jameson. Bounce on the right side to Sengus.
Nice shot by Nick Sengus.
34-14.
Makes it 34-14. Noel at the free throw line, looking down low. Pass not there. Puts it on the left wing to Monsheen. Monsheen off on the right side to
Boron for a three-pointer. Nothing but twine on that one. Brett's on the scoreboard for his first points.
Doug Gerber sitting on the Midview bench right now with 3 fouls, but not before he lit up.
Kick ball. Stay with the Dukes.
1, 2, 3. Doug Gerber including 7.
Greg gets in the game for the first time.
And he gets a heck of a hand. Oh, no, that was for Ryan.
I think it was for both of them. I don't know. I seen somebody stand up in the top of the bleachers across there clapping.
Must be his mother. Blocked by Burnsworth.
Burnsworth gets his second block.
Tried to shoot that ball while he was sitting down. Brett Bourne with a traveling call. That had been quite a basket if he could have made that one sitting down. 37-14 with 3:25 to go in the first half. Middies dominating this one right from the get-go.
Right side of the forecourt, Sengus for Wellington. Flips it out front to Gunder.
Last regular season home game for the Middies. And a foul by Boron. The basket's going to count. Middies probably will try and play as many seniors as they can.
Yeah, here's the last senior to get in the game tonight, Brandon Agee.
There's 8 of them on the roster, so that's tough to get them all in.
It's true.
In fact, Greg Trenchard's the only junior to see action so far for the Middies. Monsheen behind the back, baseline move. Couldn't get it to fall. Agee's going to put it up. He was fouled.
Didn't call it. Now he gets called for the foul.
Yep. Brandon really didn't have a good look there, I don't think, from our angle.
Wellington will go to the line now, shooting 1 and 1.
Yep, they're in the bonus.
For those of you who might not have seen the first quarter, Doug Gerber scored 23 points for Midview, making 7 3-pointers.
Good rebound by Burnsworth. Agee for 3, a little long. Elwell for 2 more.
5 points now for Ben.
Ben's outside shot has improved almost 100% over the start of the season. Once you get that football out of your hands, it takes a little while to get that basketball shot down.
You know, I have no idea what Ben's plans are after he graduates, but
nice shot by Ogle.
It seems to me like he can do just about anything he wants to do. And I'm really impressed with his outside shooting, which
makes him really a talented player for college at that size. Because his 10 to 15 foot range is really nice. He's almost too unselfish at times.
That's very, very true. It might be the best part of his game is his passing.
Yeah.
Which is something that we didn't really get to see enough of in the football field.
No. And I know earlier this season when we were at Cloverleaf, I had a chance to sit down with him before the game, and he said he really wanted to play basketball in college. And I spoke with him today, and I think he's unsure if he wants to play football or basketball.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he has any offers. I know a bunch of them went down to Ohio Northern. They really fell in love with the school. Rosansky's and I think DeFranco may even go there. Jason or Ryan.
And yeah, there were several of them that went down there last week. And I'm telling you, Terry, his best sport might be neither basketball or football.
You're right.
He is a heck of a baseball player.
Yep. Rebound by Monsheen, up and in.
4 points for Jason.
Under a minute
55 seconds.
41-18. Midview in control. Coach DeFranco has quite a few subs in right now. Steal by Hengardner. Ryan O'Donnell's in for the Middies, along with Jason Monsheen, Josh Hengardner, Greg Trenchard, and Brandon Agee. Dukes have Ogle, Jameson, Radowski, Sengus, and Stiles.
First point for Josh Hengardner. Josh kind of looked like a fullback going to the hoop with all that time.
He gets the second one to roll in too. Shooter's bounce for Hengardner. He has 2.
Nice touch for a fullback.
That's right.
7 seconds to go here in the first half. Into the forecourt, Doug Sengus. Puts it out front to Jameson. Left of the circle to Jameson. Down the left side to Sengus.
Well, we got a traveling call. 16 seconds to go now.
Middies up by 25.
Coming up at the half, the Kennedy Series Sports Cycle halftime report. First half,
Down to 7 seconds.
Blocked. And that's the end of the first half. Midview up on top, 43-18. We'll be back to get some individual scoring highlights in just a few minutes. Welcome back to the second half. Varsity action between Wellington and Midview. Mark, we got some scoring leaders, I think.
Oh yeah, we do. It's 43-18 here to start the third quarter. Wellington's 18 points came from Steve Verhoff with 2, Norm Hulsman with 4, Nick Senkus had 2, Jeremy Ogle 2, and Colby Whitney with 8. For Midview, we had Jason Monchine with 4, Shane Burnsworth with 2, Ben Elwell with 5, Josh Hengartner had 2, Brett Boron 3, Ryan DeFranco 4, and Doug Gerber, as we understand, broke a school record. Is that what we heard?
That's what I heard.
He had 23 points in the first quarter, which doesn't surprise me if that's not a Midview record.
That's a good quarter for a team, is 23 points.
That's right.
Nicely done by Doug Gerber. He was unofficially 7 of 9 three-pointers that I had. Ben Elwell had 4 block shots, 2 steals, and Shane Burnsworth also had 2 block shots.
That's the kind of a quarter a kid dreams about. And,
oh yeah.
And Doug Gerber really just had a dream come true there.
Same starting lineup for both teams, it appears. And Midview with the ball.
But you know, Doug seems unaffected by it all.
You couldn't tell if he had no points or 23 points.
You're right.
Steal by Gunnert. Ogle lost a handle on it, and the foul's called on DeFranco.
Ryan cannot believe it. That's 2 on Ryan DeFranco. Yeah, a sideline for Doug Gerber. He's got 3 fouls.
And he was shut out in the second quarter. First shot's up and in for Radowski.
First points for Patrick. Who does Wellington play in the tournament? Do you know, Terry?
Oh, I did know, and I can't recall off the top of my head. Second one's off.
Wellington with the rebound. Good start here for the Dukes.
And toss out of bounds by Jamison.
Josh lost his balance there.
Wellington's going to do some pressure up court. Ogle's guarding Gerber.
Shoot it, Doug.
He's going to get a pick from Burnsworth, and he's off the back of the iron. Tip back out to Elwell by Gerber, of course. Ben had a nice lane there. I thought Ben should have gone after the basket on that one.
Yeah, I think Ben wanted to see Doug put up another three-pointer. He could have had the shot himself. Yeah. We've seen that a lot.
Yep. Middies playing their tough defense. Gerber controlling it. Oh, good steal.
Nice play by Gundert.
Nicely done.
It's a sophomore too, Terry.
Yeah, he saw that one coming. Burnsworth with the block, but a foul.
Got a lot of ball, but I think he got just a little bit of skin along with it.
Got him on the arm. Jeremy at the foul line for 2 shots. Short on that first one.
Jeremy was quite a football player for Wellington.
His junior year, he was hurt at Midview.
Yep.
I'm not sure if he dislocated his hip or what at that play, but I know it had to do with his hip. But he came back and played in the latter part of the basketball season. Tough kid.
43-20. Middies by 23 points. Elwell winning the circle off on the left.
Gerber for three. Near steal by DeFranco. Nice help over there by Boron. Shot was altered there by Mr. Elwell. Nice pass over to Burnsworth. Knocked away again by Gurnet.
Another foul on Burnsworth. We've got just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the third quarter, and Midview's yet to score. And we want a timeout here.
Coach DeFranco is going to call a full timeout. And he's in a little bit of foul trouble here with 3 fouls apiece for Gerber and Burnsworth. Somewhat unusual stat, no fouls on Ben Elwell.
Yeah, Ben is usually the one that gets whistled most often, but he's staying out of foul trouble. But
I think the latter part of the season he's been pretty good.
Yeah, he has.
If I recall some of your broadcasts.
I think some of that is attributed to the fact that, like tonight, we've got Shane Burnsworth doing more of the trapping on the press, and a lot of times Ben was getting charged for fouls.
Yeah.
At the opposite end in a press type
Getting
situation.
A little too aggressive.
Right.
Welcome back to Midview.
2 shots for the Dukes. First one short by Dan Gunnert. 6-foot sophomore. That one's going to roll in. His first points by my counting. Gerber is on the scoreboard again with a 2-pointer.
It's got to seem like a layup.
Yeah.
45-21, the Middies by 24 points. Back in for Wellington Dukes.
Nice dish off.
Pass by Gunder. Boy, he's really...
he's impressive. Gerber really picks up number 4.
What did you say the name of this official is? He has called 3/4 of the fouls here in this game.
I reffed with him last night. He told me he was coming over here. He has a long drive. He lives in Marblehead. So Doug Gerber's sitting down with 4 fouls and 25 points. Josh Hengardner takes his spot. Elwell with a steal and a travel. Couldn't get a handle on the ball. That's a tough call there because he never really had control of the ball from the start.
Right.
You can only call traveling on someone if they have ball control. No, I didn't say that, Emmett. I didn't say the referee blew it.
I'll say that.
Okay. I'm just saying it's a hard one to call. Ben's out on Gunnert. Trying to get it inside as Monsheen picks up the ball carrier.
Shot.
Nice shot there by Patrick Radowski. 45-23. Midview up on top. 4:45 left in the third quarter. It's Monsheen over in the corner inside to Elwell, and he's going to get called for steps. Gave a head and shoulders fake. Whitney inside. Nice shot. 10 points for Colby Whitney and a steal for the Dukes. Steal by DeFranco. Monsheen sets up for three. Coach DeFranco's not agreeing with that non-call there.
No, he's not. He's not happy with that referee at all.
He's not happy with his team nor the referees.
You're
I
right.
don't think.
You're right. The way we're playing is adding to the.
Yeah. Steal for Hengardner. Josh dishes it over to Elwell. Inside to Boron for two. Nicely done.
47-25. Midview's leads 22. 3:20 to go here in the third. Boy, he got that up over top of...
I thought that was going to be a block shot. You're right. Whitney does a nice job coming to the middle and stopping. Whitney with a steal.
Terry, this is not very encouraging.
No, Middy's not giving a good showing out here. And DeFranco's going to pick up his third foul. Ogle and Hulsman coming back in. Gunnert and Verhoff will be sitting down. Middy's lead is at 20. $19 now. Whitney with 15 points. Monsheen gets fouled. Fans cheering the referee. First foul this half for the Dukes.
It's a thankless job, Terry.
One thing you can't complain about is Midview has some intelligent fans.
Especially Rick White. Did you see Rick White?
He was on top of that.
He was waiting for a foul to be called on Wellington so he could do the old Chinese cheer. Jason gets them both to drop.
Rick, when you watch this broadcast, we are covering your actions. And you gave our refereeing crew a standing ovation. Steal by Boron. Gets out of traffic, making it a 2-on-1 to Hengardner. Behind the back to Boron. Up and in. Josh Hengardner with behind the back pass. I think he planned it that way. Whitney drops it in again. He's going to be a tough player next year.
Oh, he certainly is. Going to be super.
O'Donnell and Trenchard ready to check back in for the Middies. Monsheen's find that baseline to his liking.
We losing lighting here or something?
I don't know.
Something went
a little dark here.
Went dark. Down to 55 seconds.
Elwell with a big rebound. Bounces up to DeFranco. Hengartner going inside for 2. 42 seconds left in the quarter. Wellington calls a full timeout. 55-30. Midview back up on top by 25.
On the WEOL, Golson and Golson.
I've got Colby Whitney with 17 points here tonight so far, Terry.
That's what I have too. He's had a nice game.
Yeah, you can see he drives the lane nice, and
he likes
gets good height on his jump shot.
He likes going into the paint right there and pulling up. I'm just off the top of my head, I'm trying to think what juniors are coming back to this conference next year that will be ones to reckon with, and he's the only one that comes to mind right off the top of my head. There's a couple over at Brookside. I can't think of their names that might be a junior.
Well, Overland's got Gibbs coming back.
Okay. Who's that, Emmett?
Miles Davis from Clearview, right. Avon's got a young team.
Yeah, they had quite a few sophomores
They
playing.
start 2 sophomore guards.
And they're nice young players. I had them last night, and they do a nice job for them. Going through a tough year this year. Tipped away by Trenchard. O'Donnell picks it up. Hengartner behind the back dribble.
Got some people on the floor there.
Yep. Boron gets it to roll in.
9 points for Brett.
Under 10 seconds. 57-30 Midview. Shot up and end of the third quarter. Midview up on top 57-30. Mark, you said earlier Colby Whitney was 17 leading the Wellington scoring honors. Doug Gerber with 25 leading the Midi contingent.
Be interesting to see if he will probably put those seniors back in for one more 2-minute stint.
I would think
and get them back out of the game.
Again, Midview has 8 seniors on the squad of 12. Wellington has 3 seniors on their squad, and all 3 of them have played quite a bit. Radowski, Ogle, and Norm Hulsman. Ogle's in for the Dukes. Nick Hulsman, Norm Hulsman, Patrick Radowski, and Nick Segas.
Doug Gerber back in the game for Midview. Ryan O'Donnell, Josh Hengartner, Greg Trenchard, and Jason Monsheen.
Final quarter of action of the regular season. Tournament starting for the boys Tuesday night. Admiral King and Westlake, I think, is on the docket. Steal by Hengartner over to Trenchard. Trenchard. I thought Greg was going to get on the scoreboard there, Mark.
He was getting ready to slam it.
Yeah, I thought so. He was getting his footwork down, I could tell.
25 points. Gerber left his own basket, puts it left wing to Monsheen. Monsheen steps inside the 3-point arc. O'Donnell has got the hand.
Gerber from a long 3, a little wide right.
57-32.
Doug's trying to get loose down here, Mark. Trying to find that stroke he had that first quarter.
Well,
those are times you only dream of.
Let's hope that he's still got it when we play Wednesday night.
Right. You get in that zone and you get right back out of it pretty quickly. Stolen by Monsheen. Jason's going to get called for a cheap foul. Good try by Jason to get the Duke defender to go by, and he will play as long as he doesn't foul. He has 4 fouls.
Right.
Ogle, 3-pointer, a little short. Segas, nice pass off. Brodowski, but a foul by O'Donnell of the Middies.
First foul on Ryan O'Donnell, and Patrick Radowski will get 2 shots.
The rest of the quarter, the Dukes will be in bonus situations from the foul line. Could make it for a long quarter. Radowski with his 4th.
Number 51, Josh Jamison back in the game.
That's a good point, Emmett. This Wellington team beat Clearview earlier in the season. Not to take anything away from the Dukes, but the way Clearview's been playing against us, not easy to see how that happened. Gerber rolls it in. 27 for Doug Gerber. Donald with the rebound. Trenchard to Hedengardner, behind the back again by Hedengardner. Monsheen for 3. Bingo!
10 points for Jason Monsheen.
Nice
I'm
night.
not sure, but that's probably an offensive. Well, I don't know. He might have scored 10 points in a game earlier.
He had a good game a couple nights ago. I think he had 9. Jamison inside, a little short. It'll be a jump ball. Go to
Midview's
Midview.
ball. 62-34. We got 5:37 left to go.
Gerber had 3 guys on him. Monsheen's going to pick up a foul on that one. Jason's 2nd. Verhoff, Gunnert, and Whitney back in. Brandon Agee is going to come in for Monsheen.
Nice hand for Jason. Jason contributed quite a bit here at the end of the season.
Yes, he has. Josh Hedengardner playing ball handler. Gerber for 3. Shot that right in rhythm.
Oh, yeah.
That looked nice. 30 points for Doug Gerber. Wonder if his dad, what's his dad's high game?
3.
Jamison inside for 2. Power move by Josh Jamison. Oh, long pass down there from Hedengardner to Gerber. Gerber out battling 3 guys, but knocked it out of bounds. Haldeman coming in. Gerber's going to sit down as Brandon Grimm comes in for the Middies. (65-36). The second and third team's going to get a lot of action, I think, Mark. Backdoor play to Veerhoff, fouled by Trenchard. Greg got picked up high. Good play by the Dukes.
Number 20, Greg Trenchard, his first Steve Veerhoff at the line for the Dukes, shooting 2.
3 points now for Steve Veerhoff.
Almost like the football games this year. You play 2 or 3 quarters and your night's over. Brandon Grimm for 3. He hit it.
Brandon Grimm's first points as a varsity player.
11 3-pointers for the Middies tonight, Mark. Whitney, he doesn't get off the ground real high. You know, he's not a big jumper, but he gets the shot off very clean. Greg Trenchard trying to get on that 3-point mark. Now we're in double bonus for the Dukes. Last 2 members of the Midview bench going to get in, Bob Cook and Jeff Reese.
Yeah, they'll probably give Josh Hengartner and Ryan O'Donnell the rest of the night off. First shot's no good by Dan Gundert.
You're right, Mark. Dukes have Stiles Sikora in, along with Alderman, Gurnett, and Hulsman, Nick Hulsman. Norm and Nick Hulsman in right now.
And Dan Gundert goes out.
He only had 2 points tonight.
I got him with 3.
Okay, 3 points. But he's a nice looking point guard for the Dukes. Bob Cook inside. Gets it up and in. Bob Cook, a fan favorite here, Mark.
Oh yeah, he scored his first points of the year last year in this or last week.
Yeah, I think it was last Tuesday night.
I think it was against Avon, and it was by far the most noise the fans made the whole game.
He'll be back next year, competing for a starting spot. 3-point play for Mr. Cook.
Wellington with the basketball, 71-40.
Good steal by Brandon Grimm.
St. Edward contingent walking out. Nice pass inside to Reese. Jeff Reese, his first 2.
Good to see Jeff get on the board.
That's right.
Nice pass underneath.
Nicely done. Alderman gets his first 2. 73-43 for the Middies. 2:30 left in this ball game, and Brandon Agee gets on the scoreboard.
Everybody's on the board except Trenchard and O'Donnell for Midview tonight.
And O'Donnell's coming back in. And Brandon fouls. Number 25 will go to the line. That's Steve Verhoff.
And I guarantee Coach DeFranco told Greg Trenchard to get the ball into Ryan O'Donnell. I know last week he told Greg in the same situation to get the ball to Bob Cook because they wanted to see him score.
Yeah,
they're going to make Ryan go back and
wait till after this first foul shot. Substitution's only allowed after the first foul shot, a two-shot foul. I would have left him in now that he was in the game, but now he can come in. Nick Segas will substitute for Verhoff.
Got a pretty tall lineup there right now. I think Greg Trenchard's the only real guard in the game. Blocked by O'Donnell. Jump ball, will be Keystone ball or Wellington ball.
Now Segas comes back in.
That's going to be a good luck spot. You better believe that. When the sun will come out, he had 23 in the first quarter. 30 for the Wallington.
Nice pass underneath. Another goal by Aaron Haldeman.
See if we can get some points here for O'Donnell and Trenchard. Greg's going to put it up. Hit the wire. 75-45 Midview, 1:51 left in the ball game. We'll need Greg scoring next year, Mark.
Yeah, right. Save it.
Save it for next year. Greg gets after him on the defensive end. Duke's only been called for 2 fouls this half.
75-47. Left to the lane, Trenchard shoots, missed it. Rebound, put back up.
Reese with the rebound, and he was fouled, trying to put the ball back up, so he's going to go to the foul line for 2. Need to get Greg going to the, making a drive so he can get fouled, go to the foul line.
Yeah. Jeff Reese with his third. 76-47. O'Donnell tipping it up. And Agee for 2 more.
We hit the 1-minute mark left in the basketball game.
Just under a minute. Well, it's just going to be out of bounds, though, because that's only the 3rd team foul for the Dukes. Cook couldn't get that shot off. Knocked out of bounds over to the Dukes. 37 seconds, 37.9 seconds left.
78-47. 78 points is one of our higher offensive outputs of the year, Terry.
Yep. Still keeping the team under 50. we could have done that in 2 games against Clearview, we probably would have been victorious in at least one of them.
Kenny Gilbert really took care of that last night. He come out firing.
He went to another level, don't you think, last night?
Yes, I think so.
Brandon Grimm coming in for Agee. Agee sits down with 4 points.
I got Colby Whitney with 20 points for Wellington and Doug Gerber with 30. Is that what you've got for him?
Yep.
High scorers in the game tonight. Jason Monchine had 10 points for Midview. Ryan DeFranco had 4. Brett Boron with 9.
O'Donnell, court 2. O'Donnell's on the board. Assist goes to Trenchard on that one. And that's the ball game, folks. Midview winning 80-47. Final scoring, Mark?
We got Bob Cook with 3, DeFranco with 2, Brett Boron. I've got him with 9. Doug Gerber, as we said, with 30. Brandon Agee with 4. Ryan O'Donnell with the 2. Josh Hengartner had 4. Ben Elwell with 5. Jeff Reese 3. Shane Burnsworth 2. And Jason Monchine 10. And Brandon Grimm with 3.
Nice ball game all the way around for the Middies.
It's not too often you see Elwell and Burnsworth combining for only 7 points and us winning the game.
That's right. That's right. They weren't needed tonight, large part due to Doug Gerber's 23 points first quarter action. Put this game away early. Well, that's it for the regular season for the Middies. And we will start tournament action here at Kubuski Gymnasium this Tuesday night, and the Middies will be Wednesday night against Lakewood St. Ed. This is Terry Hawk with Mark Trenchard. And